Historic movements for justice and equality started with everyday people coming together, refusing to accept the unacceptable. The civil rights movement didn't begin in Congress. It began in churches, in neighborhoods, in local communities where people said, enough. The labor movement wasn't born in boardrooms, but in workplaces where people joined hands and demanded dignity. The feminist movement grew from kitchen tables where women gathered to say, we deserve better. The fight for marriage equality started with couples and families simply asking to have their love recognized. Today, we face our own historic challenge. The setbacks to our democracy aren't just political losses, they're a call to action. Like those movements before us, we need to build from the ground up. Democracy isn't just what happens in Washington. It's what happens in your neighborhood, your town hall, your school board meetings. We need everyone in this fight. Democracy isn't about left or right. It's about fundamental rights and dignity for all Americans. Whether you're a teacher concerned about education, a business owner worried about fair competition, a parent thinking about your children's future, or a citizen concerned about your voice being heard, this is your movement. Change has never been handed down from above. It's always been built from below, person by person, community by community. We need to organize like those movements before us, with determination, with hope, and with the understanding that democracy isn't something we have, it's something we do, together. It's time to learn from these successful movements of the past. We need to build coalitions across traditional dividing lines. We need to engage locally while thinking nationally. We need to welcome anyone who believes in democratic principles, regardless of their other political beliefs. This isn't about partisan politics. It's about protecting the fundamental right of all Americans to have a voice in their future. The path forward is clear. Organize, connect, and act. Join local democracy groups. Attend community meetings. Support democratic institutions. Register voters. Build bridges between different communities. Every great movement started with simple steps taken by ordinary people who decided to stand up for what they believed in. This is our moment to stand up, to organize, to act. Democracy has faced challenges before, and each time, Americans have risen to defend it. Now it's our turn. Together, we can build a movement that future generations will look back on and say, that's when Americans stood up again for democracy. This is why we are starting Democracy Action Network, an organization dedicated to building this new movement for grassroots democracy and fighting against authoritarianism. Let's get to work.